Yeah, the biggest shortcoming is the healing is too good. It's because it's so good that they think you're cheating. Okay? Well, for the Chinese, it's easier to understand the qi, okay? But for the English, I would use a simple word, energy. So it's all about energy. It's nothing mysterious. Yet, it's a little bit difficult for the non-Chinese to understand the meridians, okay? So what is meridian? 中国人很好理解这个经络，老外呢，其实我要给解释就是能量，气就是能量。So meridian is the channel where the energy moves. Okay? So we're given thousands of names for the disease, different names, diabetes, hypertension, cancer, all of them. Even what? Depression. So behind all these names, there is one single one reason. All of them is the same. That is the blockage of the meridian. So the logic is very clear. Thus, unblocking the blockage heals all diseases. Is that clear? So this is very clear. 万病都是经络不通，说只要打通经络就治万病，不管是糖尿病、高血压还是神经病，一样的。Even the mental problem, you can still heal this with PaidaLajin. How do I know? Already thousands of people are already healed. See, isn't that clear? So people think, oh, you're cheating. I think the most difficult thing to cheat is healing, because there are only two results: it works or doesn't work. 我说世上最难做的欺骗的、行骗的，就治病，因为只有两个结果：有效没效。你不会说没效，还有千万的人还跟疯子一样去做这个，你以为大家都是傻呢 ？But because of all this and that, because of the healing, okay, I got into a lot of trouble. First of all, the Western medical doctors hate me. Then followed even by the Chinese doctors. Then even followed by those who do the massage. 刚开始是西医不喜欢，后来是中医不喜欢，现在连洗脚按摩都不喜欢我。See that? Okay, I said fine. But this is a revolution. At the beginning, I thought this is an evolution. But now I realize it is a revolution because the change is too sudden. But this time we don't have any enemy. You don't need to kill anyone because the enemy is your mind. It's all within you. You don't have to seek the enemy everywhere. Maybe it's your friend, it's your relative, it's your husband and wives, because they have a different mind. So they think you're crazy. But then once you experience this, you think the whole world is crazy. Yeah. They think you're crazy, but they never try. You think they are crazy because you try. That's the only difference. 就是你试完这个之后，你就觉得哇，这太好了。然后你家人和朋友呢，就说哇，你已经疯掉了。两边都认为疯掉了。我说你认为他疯掉，是因为你试过了，觉得这个有效。但是他们认为你有效，他没有试过。他完全是根据他以前的这个教育和知识或者理念。So all those think you're crazy, they have this knowledge based on their past education, their knowledge, their mindset, all this. Okay. So coming back to this simple healing, why and how it works? Very simple. We have heard of acupuncture, massage, acupressure, all kinds of things. Even yoga, tai chi, see? Even you're playing tennis, marathon, all these things. It all works. Okay? It all stimulates your energy. 就所有的体育运动和针灸、拔罐，它都能够把你的这个气给它激活起来。They all can stimulate your energy. That is your qi, your qi circulation. Okay. Yet, either they're too difficult, too professional, or it doesn't work as well as this one. 就是说他们要么它的这个太难，要么就是它的效果不如这个好。So I have set up a few criteria for this, for picking up what kind of healing or exercise. I would use the word exercise is better. 那我就找了几条标准，怎样的是最好的。第一条， healing effect. Number one, healing effect. If this healing much better than the other one, this is good. Let's say acupuncture. If you do, let's say 10 times acupuncture, it works, your pain is gone. But for this, once it's gone, which one do you pick up? 就是，如果你要针灸要10次好 ，it also works。但是这个呢，1次就好了，那你当然就选了1次了，对不对 ？It's related with time, money, suffering, everything. Okay, that's number one. That is the most powerful reason. No matter how you criticize it, it works. Okay, number two, simple. How simple? Let's say acupuncture. How long does it take to learn? 第二条就是简单。我说你要学这个针灸得多久啊 ？May take years. Even for Chinese, takes years. Let's say yoga. At least 1 week, let's say. But most probably it's longer, right? And all this, even for playing tennis. How long? 我就说学瑜伽、学网球，他花的时间起码都1星期1周吧。But how long does it take to learn PaidaLajin? 1 minute, or even less. See, that's it. 那么学PaidaLajin呢，多长时间？1分钟，就这么快。My problem is constantly challenged by people. Why do you make it so simple? Could you make it more complicated? 就我的问题是人不断的挑战，我说你怎么不把它弄复杂点 ？Even for the Lajin bench, many people come here. Wow, it's so simple. Why don't you make it more complicated? So that they can make more money. You see? 就是他无非就是说，他挣的钱更多，另外使他更难了之后呢，他就更专业，更专业就只能极少部分人做。比如说医生有几个人能把脉开方呢？针灸呢？最后这个结果就是一大部分人都不懂，只有几个所谓的高人。So the result is the fewer and the fewer people can master this skill or that skill, then they kind of monopolize this kind of skill. I can do it. You guys wait. I make money. That's it. So the whole game in the world is like this. So my dream is very simple. Is to make all of you a healer of your own. 所以说我的目标、梦想很简单，就是每个人都成为自己的神医。So it sounds difficult, okay? Yet it's much easier than I expected. 它比我想象的还要容易。The difficult part, though, is not in the healing. Again, it's in people's mind. 这最难的，它不是这个方法多难，它还是人思想太复杂了。So, again, to be more specific, okay? Let's say lower back pain and knee pain. When I first learned this skill, I used acupuncture too. I practiced acupuncture for many years and acupressure, used the fingers. It works very well, but that could be only done by myself. The other people line up in my clinic to wait. Then they go back home, they're very lazy, they don't change their lifestyle. So I said, okay, something got to be changed. You need to do it by yourself. And go back home, you still do it yourself. But isn't this a fantasy? 这听上去是太漫无边际，太难了。Okay, by the way, a little bit self-introduction. I used to do something that is totally unrelated with this. I was in the finance area, okay? 我以前是做金融的。I used to work in Wall Street. Actually, exactly. I used to work in the World Trade Center. The building that was already gone, you see? Then I was transferred to Hong Kong, okay? All the job was related with finance investment. But at the age of 40, I quit. And I started my journey in search of healing. 以前是在华尔街和香港工作，都是金融方面的。我是到40岁的时候才退出金融江湖，就开始浪迹天涯，找一个更好的方法。刚开始学的是点穴和针灸，不是这个PaidaLajin，那个效果也非常好。我治病是没有过度的，但是你先治个什么感冒发烧不是？我第一个病人就是 瘫痪，中风偏瘫，哎，点了3天穴就下地走路，哎，9天之后就回家了。So my healing experience kind of very straight. My first patient was not someone who got cold. No, it's paralyzed. That's my first patient. At that time, I learned acupuncture and acupressure. Use only the fingers to do acupressure. So in 3 days, he walked. 9 days, went home. So it's kind of miracle, right? 听上去是比较神奇的，他还是只能一个人做。So I got my clinic, very good, damn good business. But you see, more and more people rely on you. So the better the healing, the more people rely on you. So they don't change. 就越来越多的人，他就你的医术越好，他就越来越依赖于你，最后是他自己不改变。When I was in Tibet, I would heal like treat 100 people per day. So very busy. And the healing was very good. But then next year come here, people, they got sick again. They don't change. So I said, okay, you've got to change your lifestyle. And whenever you got disease, you do it yourself. But we don't have this kind of skill. I said, okay, this time I got something new for you. 所以说是后来我看到大家都不改变，我就开始想，哎，有没有一种更好的方法？ So I shut down my office and began to travel all over the world again in search of something better and simpler. 后来我就